Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are not new, I am Mo, the man with the glam, meaning genuinely living authentically as me. And if you are genuinely living authentically as you, I would love for you to be a part of the glam fam as well. So, not to delay, let's get right into this video. As you can see from the title, I am going to be talking about my top 5 favorite fragrances of 2023. So we're getting ready to go into a new year, and I might decide to try some new fragrances next year, but for now I'm going to talk about the ones that were my favorites in 2023. So let's jump right in. Number 1 is going to be my MCM Ultra. So this MCM is the Ultra. There are 2 MCM fragrances. So as you can see, this is going to be the one that's more that's gold. The other one is more of an orange color, like the handbags. So this is the one that's my favorite, the Ultra. Now, I purchased this from the MCM store for $95. So it's still pricey. $100 can be a lot for perfume, according to, whatever your budget is. But there are some that are a lot more expensive. So this is going to be a little bit more reasonable than some of the others, but it is my absolute favorite. So inside MCM, you're going to find like a floral scent, amber, cedar wood. It's just a really good, I think it's good for the fall and winter, especially with that cedar wood. And it is reasonably priced. So number 1 is going to be MCM, my absolute favorite. Now, moving on to number 2. Number 2 is going to be Gucci Guilty. I really, really, really like Gucci Guilty as well. It is just, I'm going to tell you, it's running neck and neck with MCM. MCM was my favorite always, and I got this a little later. And I do find myself sometimes wearing a little bit more than MCM, but I can't quite put it as number 1 yet. That might change next year. But Gucci Guilty is my second fave. I got it from Sephora. And this size, which is the 30 ml, was $100. And so, again, $100 can be a lot for perfume, but in comparison to like some other perfumes, it's more reasonable. So Gucci Guilty is going to be number 2. Let me tell you, let's see what's in Gucci Guilty. All right, so just like MCM, actually Gucci Guilty is going to be more of an amber floral scent. So it seems that I kind of stay in the same arena of what I like. But yeah, this smells so good. I get lots of compliments on both of those. Moving on to number 3, it's going to be an oldie but goodie. Bakarat. So, of course, Bakarat was like this big thing, I want to say like a year or so back. And someone told me I'm pronouncing it wrong. So if it's not Bakarat, they said something silent. Is it Bakarat? I don't know. I call it Bakarat. That's how it looks like it's spelled. The Rouge 540. This one is just so good. It's unisex. Like everywhere you go, if you wear this, like you're going to get compliments. You just are. Like I would be in a store and like women would say, what are you wearing? Like that smells so good. So Bakarat is always going to be in my lineup. It may not be number 1, but it's probably going to be somewhere in my lineup like from year to year. Now Bakarat I did get from Bloomingdale's, and let me tell you the cost. Excuse me, I didn't get this from Bloomingdale's. I got it from Nordstrom's. So this Bakarat in Nordstrom's is going to be $325, and it is the 2.4 fluid ounce. So the 2.4 is $325, and if you really love it and you want the big bottle that is 6.8 ounces, it is $645. I like it, but I just can't bring myself to pay $645 for no perfume. But you do you if that's what you want to do. So Bakarat is going to be number 3. Let's see, what else can I say about Bakarat? Again, jasmine, cedarwood, ambergris. and saffron is going to be like the scents. So I can see, like, just looking at the ingredients from these different perfumes, that I'm always leaning towards cedarwood and amber. I guess that amber gives it a warm smell. Number 4 is going to be Valentino. This, oh my goodness. So a few years ago, I used to wear this out. I love, love, love Valentino as well. So Valentino, I did purchase from Sephora. And let me tell you a little more about Valentino. Okay, so Valentino, this is the Valentino, because there's several ones. This is the Donna Born in Rama Valentino, and it is $85 at Sephora. Not bad. This is a 1 fluid ounce. So 1 fluid ounce for $85. Again, not as expensive as some of the Maison Francis perfumes. Kind of along the same lines as the MCM and the Gucci Guilty. And then you're gonna find Jasmine, Bourbon, Vanilla, Black Currants in the Valentino. So number 4. Number 5, last but definitely not least, is going to be the Maison Francis a la Rosa. Oh my goodness. I've never been a big rose fragrance person, but this, I smelled it on someone, and I was like, what is that you have on? So each one of these bottles contain 250 roses, right? That's so cool. So it's obviously going to have a rose scent to it. I did get this from Nordstrom's as well. And this is the 2.4 fluid ounce, and it was $275. So a little more pricey than some of the others, not as pricey as a Bakarat. And that also comes in a bigger bottle as well. So the 6.8 fluid ounce is going to be $535. Again, a little steep for me, but you know, that might be in your price range. I would suggest going and smelling it first and buying a smaller bottle first. And if you absolutely love it, then maybe stepping it up to the bigger bottles. But a la Rosa is going to be number 5 for me. And those are my top 5 fragrances for 2023. Don't know if I'm going to find some other favorites in 2024, but I am certainly open to trying new fragrances. So you guys, let me know in the comments, are any of these your favorites? Are any of them like you don't like it? And do you recommend any new fragrances for me to try? I would love to have the feedback. I would love to go in and smell some new fragrances and then come back and let you guys know if I find some new favorites. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time, which will be next year. All right, love you guys. Bye.